bro? Welcome to my stream. Good to see you here. Happy Friday. Tomorrow there'll be a Mass Effect Andromeda stream since Tatiana won't be available for The Witcher 3.
Like coming back here.
Why? You dislike exploration? You got some unfinished business. Right, we were looking for something here. Right, forward.
Radiation levels increasing.
Datapad. Login. Chief Engineer Grace Leto. New entry. Final entry. I'm closing Master Point Delta and calling the evacuation complete. No one left is responding. I swore to them. Pause. Resume. Enough of that. I wouldn't even finish one damn project that might have saved them. This rock beat us and I accept my part. Joining the last shuttle out, likely back into cryo. I won't be a drain if this is the long slide, but if there's a way to finish what we started, I'll be back. This is Chief Engineer Grace Leto, E-97-Durango out. And log.
Recording initiative, cryo identification, E97 Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Last one out during the evac.
Didn't want to go, but ran out of things to try.
She still left. Some of us kept trying.
Radiation levels are severe. Seek safety immediately.
Okay. Scan. So we need to scan something here. No relevant data, of course.
Shuttle dust off? Then there's at least one unaccounted for?
Uncertain, all shuttles that didn't follow standard escape procedures were assumed destroyed.
Assumed. So there's a chance.
Shuttle burn mark. Ground exhibits scorching. Burn pattern matches Initiative Mark III shuttle on full power launch. Right, we need to turn left. Somewhere around here.
Nice world. You know, with a little help from massive tech.
Hopefully Prodromos sets a high bar.
I hear resource shipments are up. A good sign for people trying to live here.
Radiation levels are severe. Seek safety immediately.
Think that's it?
Life support systems offline. Detecting above normal radiation levels.
I didn't even have a chance to scan it. Let's go back.
Radiation levels normal. Life support is stable.
Yay! Watch streak reached. Good job, bro. I've got a plan. Now that I know my Pathfinder evacuates through the right door of the Nomad, we must approach the landmark from the left. Turn here though?
I've seen enough wastelands. Where's the celebration for managing to live here?
What?
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
Doesn't scan.
Used to watch the lights from Site 2. One night, nothing.
Okay, now everyone again wants to raise the bar at a par, I guess. Shields are low.
This is from Resilience? Just looked like scrap, but it could be evacuees.
Unknown. More data is required.
You'll have it.
No. Yes. That scout is done. Yeah, we've got half of our life support. That's good.
Okay, the attack is coming together. A shuttle goes low to escape Ket, scoops up stragglers. Then what?
Uncertain. My predictive model needs another data point.
Here they come!
You rock! I think we're done.
Right, we can't complete this quest just yet, since we need to wait a bit. Additional tasks. Can't do that. Better crafting. Take the Milky Way house back to the Vortex. And then tomorrow I ask you to find ingredients for new drinks to give to Dutch, the Vortex bartender. Oh. Oh. Waking up to the future, speak with Edison's assistant on the Nexus. The family of Dark Tyrian still in cryo, are asking that she's allowed to join them instead of waiting for a future cryoblock deployment. Prodromos is getting the experts it needs, but morale contributes as much to viability as resources. On the next. Okay.
I kind of like Eos. Could be Stockholm Syndrome.
Enemies!
Where? What else do we have here? Cultivation. Collect plant samples. Alright, let's go there. Are you okay there, buddy? Container. It contains omnigel canister and incendiary ammo. Yeah. The fuck? Leaving the mission area. But I saw that the door might be open. No, it's gone. So there's no way in then. Okay. Welding electrodes and biodisinfectant. Vanadium. Plus 10 Helios research data. Vanadium ultramafic node. Petronite VS4. Vanadium S4. Vanadinite. Plumbum 5. Vanadium 0434. Magnetite. Ferron 304. Vanadium alloys are of considerable strength and temperature stability, and see use in aerospace and defense. Several alloys also demonstrate superconducting behavior. Plus 5. Not bad. Alright. What was that? The fuck is happening, PB? Assault rifle stock 2. Definitely better than stock market.
Get ready to fight!
Watch out!
What's happening? Plus 26 full right. Wait, can we scan that? That's plant life, right? No relevance. Alright. These are not the plants you need, I guess.
Resilience. Promise. Or like death and starvation.
Well, I know who's not naming our next outpost. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Don't worry, I'm not blinking. If there's something to see, I'm gonna see it. You'll see.
Maybe look with your eyes, not your mouth, huh?
I detect an Andromeda plant sample nearby. Dr. Camden would find this useful.
Oh, right. The gardener.
Botanist, Pathfinder.
Helios flora. Tentative classification Neolectoriftia. Other submitted names: tube worm fungus, trumpet plants. Wah, 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 wah. Nutritional content high. These fungi should have a pleasant taste from absorbing mineral salts. Next. What?
Severe radiation alert, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Nothing I could extract from here. Out of zone now.
This is resonating now. Probably with the vault.
What's resonating?
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
No.
Radiation levels increasing. Life support restored.
I don't wish to fast travel. I just need to set up a Pepe point.
Enemies!
They're useless, these enemies. I don't get any experience points. Look at this fascinating rock formation.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
What? For a moment there it was said that it has a rich mineral composition. It's supposed to be rich. Where the heck is it? We wanna dig. You know, D-A-G.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I really like you. Now where are the minerals? I need those. Yeah, sure. There's only a small amount of ferrum there.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
I don't get it. Why they use Atmo instead of atmosphere? Is there something wrong with the atmosphere? Hello.
What can I do for you?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
No, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Pathfinder.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good. Just how long were you on Eos, Drac?
Long enough to get sand in cracks I didn't even know I had.
And neglect your prosthetics.
Neglect adds character.
Where's this 4% drain coming from? Liam? I was running diagnostics. The jewel blades take some juice, but they're worth it.
Is that why we had a brownout during shakedown? I checked 20 fuses. See? This is why I camped on Eos. No fuss with roommates.
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I want to go flirting on her while we have Vetra here.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I like the view of the planet. Loving it. Hey, what if we go to this planet? and do this. No, not that. Ooh, it looks cool. Yeah, see, that's why I love these space games. Cool. Yeah, let's take a look from the captain's quarters, I mean Pathfinder's quarters. Why can't I jump down? It could save us lots of time, you know. Planetary Hollow. What's that? Email terminal. Oh. Oh. Heartfelt thanks to Ryder from Dr. Aridana. The families of my lost expedition asked me to convey their appreciation to you for finding their loved ones. It's always difficult when we lose people, but knowing what happened will help them begin the mourning process. I hope your next excursion has a happier ending. Aridana. Acknowledge. Free for an interview to Ryder from Carrie to Vesa. Hello Ryder, word is you had a successful mission on EOS. Well done. Want to come talk about it on camera? Carrie. Acknowledge. Asking for assistance to Ryder from Dr. Aridana. Hello Ryder, forgive the intrusion. I have an issue that you and Sam should be able to readily solve. May assist my investigations into this scourge. We can discuss it in person at the Nexus Labs. My regards to you and Sam, Dr. Aridana, Astrophysics lead, Nexus Tech Labs. The brothers McCoy to Ryder from Nigel McCoy. Dear Pathfinder Ryder, my brother Dash was my best friend. It still pains me that he's gone, that he won't build the future here in Andromeda together. That we won't build the future here in Andromeda together, but knowing that our family pendants are united does my heart good. When my wife and I settle here and start a family, our firstborn will carry my brother's name, and hopefully he or she will become my new best friend. My sincerest hopes accompany you and your team, Nigel. I blame you. To Ryder from Gil. You know that guy Bailey you ran into the Nexus? Whatever you said to him, he decided to reach out to me, forwarding his message. Gil, I hope you are well. Our time working together on Nexus was invigorating, and I'm sure you are invigorating your colleagues on the Tempest now. I envy them and your Pathfinder, but I suppose the work you're doing now and the pioneers you're supporting need and probably deserve to be invigorated more than the rest of us. Snip. It drones on 6 pages like that before he asks me if I'd like to get a drink. I feel invigorated now, don't you? Gil. Don't blame me some more. You won't get any beer from me. That vault. To Ryder from Quora. Read all the reports about the remnant vault. Sounds dangerous as hell. You keep being just lucky enough. My Huntress manuals would say luck is a balance between you and the enemy, but are the remnants even our enemies, like the cat, or just defending what's theirs? Passed on a warning to Bradley and the others at Prodromos, not enough to scare them, just so they know what they might be mining down into. If Sam's estimates are right, the vault could stretch under the most of the continental shelf. Makes you wonder, what could dig a hole that big? Cora. Tempest hacks to Ryder from Calo. Hello Ryder. I'm pleased to report the Tempest is operating at peak efficiency. So now that you're in command, I thought I'd share a few secret shipboard hacks that the designers and I sneaked into her code. Just send the code GCSB through your Omnitool to open the debug command menu. Give all dispen. Let you use the coffee dispenser in the galley an unlimited number of times. Water temp override. Overrides the normal hot water ration in the showers. Jump wash queue. Puts your clothing ahead of everyone else's in the auto laundry cycle. Enjoy and don't share them around. Callow. He's a good one. To Ryder from Peewee, the Peeweed. Your doctor is one of the nosiest SRE I've ever met, and that's saying a lot. She needs to take it down 4 or 5 notches, or I won't be long for this show. Which should be too bad, I think. Oh, never mind. PB. Spirituality to Ryder from Suvi. Dear Ryder, I'm so glad for our chat earlier. I've had to defend what I believe so often that I have to admit I'm a little tired of it. Whenever I meet someone who feels the same or just understands, I really appreciate it. So, thank you, Suvi. About your dad, to Ryder from Drag. Metro told me what happened to your dad. I've lost a lot of people over the years, figured you could use some cheering up or at least a distraction. This usually helps me. Drake has attached 37 images of various rifles and shotguns. 2 are duplicate images, many are low-res or watermarked. Drake. Yoga poses to Ryder from Lexi. Ryder, given the amount of high-impact cardio in your exercise routine, I recommend spending 5 to 10 minutes a day stretching to open your hips and relieve tightness in the lower back. The poses I've listed below should do nicely. Not to sound elitist, but while it's true humans invented yoga, the Asari perfected it. Kurin's bow. Standing, spread your legs apart, turning one foot outwards. Take a deep breath. On exhale, bend your torso toward the outward facing foot until your hand meets your ankle. Hold for 5 seconds, then switch sides. Tevura's embrace. Lying on your back, bring your feet together until there is a diamond or negative space between your legs. Palms against the floor, push your hips forward, but be careful not to overextend yourself. Matriarch's pose. Kneeling, take a deep breath. On exhale, bring both hands together to form a triangle. On the second inhale, swing arms overhead and bend forward until your torso is between your thighs. Hold for 3 breaths, reaching farther with each exhale. Please let me know if you need diagrams or vids. Lexi. News from EOS. To Ryder from August Bradley. Pathfinder could use your help with something Henley working on. I don't fully understand, so I'll let her explain. She'll brief you when you got here. August Bradley, Leader Prodromus. Data cores. To Ryder from PB. Hey Ryder, hope it's okay that I'm keeping this data core in my room in the escape pod. I guess I really like to ponder things before bed. The best ideas come to me while I'm half asleep. Also, I saw it first. Anyway, we know for sure it's got some sort of data in it. The trick is how to get at it. I'll keep you updated, PB. Pathfinder. It's Ventura. Pathfinder. By the way, where's our pie jack? Could use some pet finding. Yeah.
Hello, Ryder. EOS has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on EOS, despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
What was Dad's take on me and Sarah?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places, talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes. Lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor.
What? It's a good joke.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Classic. Yeah, it's a classic. Fuck is wrong with you, Ryder? Crew info board. Dinner tonight, null entry. Sorry, Ryan, I forgot we're taking turns and half the rations aren't unpacked yet. Callow. Comments. Got you covered, Callow. There is soup in the galley, Dexter and level for me, and fruit cocktail, Vetra. And to think we might have left port without you, Callow. Right, our character has underdeveloped sense of humor. Even in AI have more humor in it. Still. Doc. Yes. Terminal. Nexus HNS Jill Garson mourned. Residents of Tyr mourning the loss of Jean Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though director Darren 10 has provided few details so far. Without Jean, we wouldn't be here, he said, but now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate. Habitat 7 HNS Pathfinder Alec Ryder killed. The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's son has reportedly replaced him as a Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. Uprising investigation ongoing. The ongoing investigation into an infamous uprising aboard the Nexus is centered on two alleged instigators, life support specialist Calix Corvanis and an unnamed SR engineer. Both crew members were said to be instrumental in keeping the Nexus viable after first contact with the Scourge, before ultimately betraying Nexus leadership. Corvanis was killed by Nexus security forces. The engineer was exiled. Officials believe some individual loyal to the mutineers remain on the Nexus. Eyes are everywhere, warned Initiative Director Jaren 10, and our eyes will not blink. Speak with the protesters.
Welcome, traveler. How may I assist?
That's all.
It has been my pleasure.
Where are the protesters?
We headed out soon?
I'd have left it alone.
I know. This isn't what I signed up for either.
Our Nexus, our lives. Our Nexus.
Hey, Pathfinder.
You're with the militia, right? What's going on in there?
Our leader.
A crowd of people in hydroponics and they won't leave.
They're disrupting operations. Might get nasty. Can you talk to them?
Well, we can try.
Before cronies.
Our Nexus, our lives.
How do I talk to them?
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
Let's go to bed and settle our differences there.
Nexus, our...
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Speak with the
Plan
protesters.
before cronies.
Speak with Kandros. The fuck, are we joining the protesters now? Yeah, screw her.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts
Yeah,
of
let's
the
go and
network.
screw her.
Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS. Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is
posted there. I only saw the Citadel and Vids. Was there really
Tracking
a link?
enemy activity.
I
Command
still
check
know
and
the best
verified.
place to fish a drunken ambassador out of it.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
She's actually right. Damn it. We have a whole planet. Of course we are, but it's not viable yet. Although it's wrong that they disrupted the families. The situation is shit.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra?
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything EOS produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in Medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
Pygoresic existence is that they vow for. Why can't Ryder tell them that we can go for another planet and do something else there? Not today, but in some days. The leadership is unsympathetic. I'd say in the protest. They already did some shit. They could just ask Ryder. Now they're stealing.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Protests are wrong, they have to grow up. Yeah.
Tracking enemy activity. Zones 2, 12, 19.
Yeah, really, protests are wrong. They could go and ask Ryder first, then doing the stupid protest and endangering the whole station. Come on, turn ugly.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
If you want to leave over this, we can't stop you.
Damn right you can't.
I'm gonna hunt you.
Reese! He's no older than my grandkids. Is this who we are now? No. I can't. We'll wait.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Level up! Acquire 73 Andromeda viability points. Level up! Oh, by the way, we need to pick up the new resources. Tier 3 research projects unlocked. See, they just wanted to eject the water hose. Are they nuts? They're not just protesters, they're saboteurs. If this Jurian added a few bullets in them, I'd say he's done a good job. Collect rewards. Acquire 100 Milky Way research data. Earn credits from investments at regular intervals. Grey market connection. Improved prices when buying and selling items. Trade capacity. Increases inventory capacity. What are other signs? Mining ops. Receive a selection of minerals at regular intervals. Improved development. Increases research data gained from all sources by 10%. Additional common mining nodes will be made available. Military pods. Receive a drop of consumable supplies at regular intervals. Receive organic materials at regular intervals. Special forces recover tech materials at regular intervals. Reconnaissance reveal hidden caches around established forward stations. Apex tactics. Earn 15 more credits from Apex missions. Oh, this is useless now. Gain a 10% bonus to XP gain for completing encounters. Was prepared. Unlocks one extra consumable slot. Versatility unlocks one additional... Wait. Method for squads to carry a larger variety of gear into the field. It's 2. Commerce pods. Financial infrastructure. Earn a large amount of credits from investments. Dominance. Gain access to special inventories from merchants. Trade capacity. Increase inventory capacity. Change all those.
Personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Yes, Pathfinder?
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
Did you forget the stink that playing favorites has already caused? Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
And she's all bitchy now.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there will be no doubt that you're responsible.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Leto, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said, come to Andromeda?
No. I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In a CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were met Pathfinder. Ryder Pathfinder. Specialist designation A04 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Okay. I like this guy. Task, waking up to the future.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
It's time for you to go to sleep. Wait a sec. I'm just going to EOS. No. And go to this Chief Engineer Grace Leto.
Garson. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided a few details so far.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is violent illness related to Curie life.
Improved shield
All systems green.
regeneration.
Pythias system. Home of Eos and Prodromos. Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
What is this terminal for? No messages. Right.
Pathfinder, Darket, Tervian. I understand I was pulled from Cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the Ket on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Find Ket cache in Pythia's system. Oh.
Took a peek at the plans for the Padromos research labs. Shiny.
I'm hitting the invisible walls. Congrats! Hey Connor, heard about the new position. Prodromos just gained one hell of a businesswoman. They're lucky to have you. If we ever find ourselves on the Nexus at the same time, buying you a drink to celebrate. Vetra. And Ryder, yeah. We've read that.
My family thanks you, Pathfinder.
Tell me about yourself.
Darkit Tervian, W84 Crispin. Joined the initiative to be no one special, somewhere very special. Military family, as you probably suspected, but deeper. And I wanted to leave that life with as many lives as I could bring. I lost a brother before I woke, apparently. He was at Site 2.
I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as the Ket will be if they threaten us here. I didn't come here to look at death. I won't.
Take care, Darkit.
You too, Pathfinder.
Hey, we've got the sheriff now.
Hi again.
Bye, Fox.
Have a good one.
Alright, it was good streaming tonight. I thank everyone for watching. I hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. I don't know, right now I have two options. I can go and raid out to somebody, or I can switch games and run XCOM Chimera Squad.
Pathfinder? Pathfinder?
If they like this beggar-esque picture, we might have stopped them. Yeah, let's save the game and... Oh, we've got to level up. Combat. Assault rifles. Assault waffles. Trip mine turbocharge. Sniper rifles. Overload. Assault turret. Deploys an automated assault turret that counts as a tech construct. Right, we're saving the game anyway. Let's see if we can raid out to somebody. I don't think so about raiding out. So we'll go. I'll end up the stream, and we'll form a new one in a few moments. So until next time, everyone. Bye.